Right then. Good evening, poggers and poggettes, boys and girls, and all you dirty fuckers in between. How are we all doing? Today, SRL Round 5, Round Canada. I am your gracious host. I am the Pog. The one, the only, the fucking myth, the legend. And, yeah, I'm going to be doing commentary duties from now on. So, I hope you lot all enjoy. Because I'm certainly going to enjoy it. It's been a minute since I've done this. And as we start, we ride on board with Mr. Shocker. Let's get all this shit up. There we go. Marvellous. Hey, Bobby. Is the sound okay, by the way? I haven't actually had time to check. Been busy. Stuffing my face with sweet chili chicken pizza. It's been a pretty clean lap so far. Neon is going to be the first man on the board, so obviously he does go purple in Sector 2. Has the Ferrari got that hideous yellow thing on the back of its car now? That's a corner cut. Gangster with a 15 flat. Shockers with a 10-9. Let me go on board, it's quite loud. Roger, I will fix that right now, bear with me. Audio settings, here we go. That'll probably be why, because my master volume is stupid high. There we go. Hopefully that should be a lot better for your guys' ears. You should be able to hear me a lot better. Which, to be fair, I am the only reason why you're all here, so. Right, let's have a look. Killian has gone P1 with a 10-6. We've got yellows in Sector 1. That is one of the alphas, and it is Squire. And he's lost his front wing. That's an expensive bit of machinery you've just lost there, my son. That is the most hideous looking thing I've ever seen. Right, who do we have currently on a lap? You've invalidated yours, so you don't matter. Luke Zada's left the session. Quite a few people have left the session, apparently. Right, where are you? Invite to game. There we go. Is that Brad we're on board with? It is indeed. Ugh. Ow. Let's see what Brad can do. Former SRL champion. Won SVOR Season 2. Cutting around with Kimi Räikkönen's number. Actually, it looks quite nice on there, to be fair. Sound good now? Awesome sauce. Get a cheeky little onboard. Eee! Stay still, son. There you go. Loyalty! Hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome! I hope you are fine. It's like you cannot drive a Formula 1 race car. Ah, you see, it's not me. I'm only here for commentary. I'm here to watch these 14 poor saps race around for 35 laps. I think it is around Canada. But welcome, lovely. How are you? I hope you're well. I haven't spoken to you in a hot minute, so I hope you're keeping well. Pizza. It appears I've lost my mini-map. I'm so glad I caught that. Ah, it is time. Hang on, guys. Where are you? There we go. I told you I'd do it. Oh, neon. Ah, yes. I forgot to mention. Our owner is back and is racing. Good old Kieran. I think he's still using the controller for now. I didn't confirm, so I can't state whether or not that's true. That's a corn cut. Again, to all the drivers that are watching, by the way, like I said, there is a free month gifted sub to anyone that wipes out despair this weekend. Well, this Monday evening. That offer stacks, by the way, so if you take them out in qualifying and then take them out in the race, I'll give you 2 months. I'm good. No, I'm glad you're doing well, Loyalty. Thank you for taking time out your day to come watch the stream. I really appreciate you. You remember that store that's about a mile up the road that I applied for about 2 months ago? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I do indeed. Did you get robbed? Allied Squire's actually putting a really good lap there. 10.8. It's amazing, really, because he's had no front wing for most of the session. Where's he found that time? The Unshockers has invalidated once again. Allied Squire seems a little bit happy. We'll ride on board with Mr. Squire for this lap, see how he gets on. Takes his that chicane quite nicely from what I could see. Into the Vettel chicane, where Vettel famously binned it. Speaking of nearly binning it. Onto this next DRS into the 4th chicane. Into the dive bomb hairpin. He's gone purple in Sector 2. Whether or not that's actually truthful or not, we will never know because this game is shit. Down this back straight. DRS wide open coming into the final corner. Let's see if he cuts this. Takes it nice and lovely. Look at that. And this is going to be an improvement of only a 10th. A 10.7. But that's still good enough for 3rd so far. Who have we got behind? That is the Red Bull of Apollo. Coming flying into the pit lane. Here we go. LET Joe. The man I expect to win. In that beautiful looking Mercedes. He's cut the chicane like an absolute raging Jehovah, and he's nearly smacked the wall of champions as well. That's wide. Is that the Alpine of Shockers? He's gone purple in Sector 1. Oh, we got yellow flags. Oh, is that contact between the... Gangster Al... And... Is that possibly Squire or Havoc? Havoc. We'll ride on board with Neon though, because he's about to finish his lap. He's on low fuel and low ERS. He's cut it again. Track limits proven to be a bit of an issue for the drivers out there right now. Joe is in again. He might have time for one more run. Where's the clown? Who was that just left the session, by the way? I swear it said someone just left the session. Oh, LET Joe retired. Didn't have enough time. So LET Joe is going to be starting near the back of the grid. RSF1 Hunt. He's invalidated his lap. He's got time to get round though. Yellows everywhere right now. Southern Ping. Can he improve from his 113? Does a 12.5. And does a spinneroonie. Who else we got currently on a lap? It's one of the Alpha Tauris. Can't tell which one it is. It's Havoc. Into through the final corner. Can he improve on his 12-2? An 11-4. It doesn't bump him up. Allied Squire about to cross the line. He's not up at all. He's down. There we go. And he's cut turn 1 straight away. Good effort. We'll ride on board with the current pole man. He has cut that so hard and got away with it. We'll actually do a full on board here into turn 1. Cuts that nicely. Doesn't take too much, so he gets away with it. Into turns 3 and 4. Doesn't cuts those quite nicely, actually. Keeps the car within the white lines. Into the Vettel chicane, where Vettel famously lost all of his talent. Onto this little mini DRS straight, which is kind of pointless, I'm not going to lie. Into the 4th chicane. He's currently up. He's purple in both of the sectors so far. Let's see how he takes the final corner. He's pretty much secured pole position. Cuts that like an absolute raging Jehovah and gets away with it. And across the line, the 10 flat. So, Lucas A's coming into the pits. Apollo, can he improve? Into the final chicane. Not sure if he's going to be able to improve or not. No, he's 10th and a half down on his best. Gangster L stays P11. Paper Stream. Ah, I see. Despair. He saved himself the embarrassment and stayed in the pits the entire time. No worries. That's a shame. I want to crack a joke. Oh, Loyalty, while I have you, I don't know if you've seen these, but check out my new chocobos. Cute little chocobos. Right, so, running order. We've got Killian, P1. Kush, P2. Never know if he could have battled for P1 because he lost all of his talent after doing a lap. Allied Squire, after spinning about 750,000 times, is in P3. Neon Shockers in P4, kept invalidating his laps. Bradford with a solid P5 there. Really good from him. The current championship leader, Havoc, in P6. Solid qualifying from that man. Lucas Aid with his return in P7. Apollo in P8. Southern Ping P9. Paperstream P10 with his teammate behind him in P11. Hunt in P12. And Despair and Joe not setting lap times. So we're going to have a quick 5-minute intermission here. It's going to give the drivers time to quickly run to the bathroom and do whatever it is they need to do. So yeah, guys, if you've got anything on your mind, anything you want to chat about, do feel free. It's what I'm here for. But it looks like we're going to have a dry race, which is boring. But, hey, you never know. Hopefully there might be a bit of rain later on, because it does look like there are some clouds out there today for the guys. Oh, mate, this vodka's lush. Woo-hoo! Hot tip. Hot tip. I'll give you this one for free. to all my poggers and poggettes. Vodka and sparkling Vimto is marvellous. Mm. Ooh. Mm. Oh, also, quick update on my side, obviously to do with my own personal streams. Tomorrow, obviously, I won't be streaming. It's pretty much like my second day off. But I will be back Wednesday, 5 o'clock GMT, as usual. Probably going to be continuing on with a bit of Cyberpunk. Unless some of my friends are on, and then we might be doing something like Battlefield or something like that instead. But yeah, in January, hopefully, like roughly around in January time, I should be moving into a 3-bedroom house with 2 of my friends. One of them, is obviously Bonge. He's going to be moving in with me over here where I'm living. So we're going to be moving into a brand new 3-bedroom house, which is being made for us. So then I can then start properly saving for a PC, and then hopefully soon, sometime after January, hopefully it won't take too long, maybe like 2 or 3 months, I'll have an entire PC set up, and my streams will look a lot more professional. And I'll have like emotes and stuff like that. I'll have a camera as well, and then I can finally do that dreaded fucking Verstappen forfeit that I had to do because I lost my bet. Lovely. Got to do that dreaded Max Verstappen forfeit. But it's fine. I'm a man of my word. I said I'll do it, but only when I've got camera and everything, so I can prove that I've done it. It's literally gonna be the worst stream of my life. Doing like a 5-hour stream in Max Verstappen merch. Max Verstappen merch with a Super Max fucking sound alert, which is only going to cost 1 pog point, so it can be fucking spammed the entire stream if you've got loads of points. Great. Guys, looks like all the drivers are ready. Got roughly around 20 seconds before the race actually starts. And this is Canada, so I'm hoping for a bit of carnage. There's bound to be safety car. Like, that someone's going to crash into the wall. I'm gonna spam that. Oh, I know you will as well. That's what hurts. I have 1.6k points. Yeah, try being Ben, mate. He has like 75k, I think. So he has like 75,000 points. I'm not saying a word. Just watched a Mercedes drive into a wall. What a clown. Oh well. I must be the only one that thinks the Aston Martin looks absolutely hideous. Before this actual mess starts, I am just going to throw in my Discord link in there. I'm praying that link still works. If not, I'll have to refresh and make a new one. But yeah, that's for the Pog Army Discord for those that do wish to join and keep up to date on my streams and all that good stuff. Ugh. Ally Squire failed to get into his grid box. So did Kieran. That is some wafty parking by some of the drivers. Quack. 3.4k. And it's 5 red lights and away we go. Kush gets a really good start. He's going to be leading into turn 1. Neon Shockers on the inside of turn 2. He's going to get the better exit. He's going to have the inside line for the chicane as well. Oh, we got yellow flags at the back. Not saying a word. Joe is making moves through the field. Oh, we got yellow flags. Who was that? Oh, Kush. He's made a big mistake. He was 1.7 seconds in the lead. And I missed that. Looks like he hasn't got any front wing damage, but a mistake was definitely made. And that's yellow flags again. Oh no. Oh, Mike is popping. If not, I may need to quickly end the stream and restart it, because I know that is a thing. If that doesn't fix it, I will have to restart the stream. It's fixed. Lovely. Right, anyway. Apollo with a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting, most likely. Killian has now retaken the lead of the race so far. He is on the hard tyres, interestingly enough. Very surprising. Pretty sure a 2-stop is actually faster than a 1-stop round here. So it's interesting that he has gone for the hards. Trying to make some damn popcorn up in here. Yellow flags yet again. That is Gangster Owl. Must have had a spin somewhere. No, thank you, Loyalty. Much appreciated. My stream quality does mean a lot to me, so... Ally Squire with a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. That's going to hurt him because he's battling Bradford for P4 right now. Brad is currently 2.2 seconds from this lead pack of 3. Yeah, you're a lovely girl. I appreciate it. Brad also with a 3-second time penalty, so... Ooh, bit of a tail wag there from the Ferrari driver as well. Havoc, the championship leader, currently sitting in P7. But he's in a good spot right now. He just needs to keep it consistent. by not cutting the corner like a raging Jehovah like he just did. Joe still making moves. He's quite far back, but he is currently sitting in the points in P9. Despairs finally managed to get round Lucozade. Took him about 3 weeks, but he did it. Right, back onto the lead battle up front. Cushmania with a time penalty. That's going to hurt him, especially if these two don't pick up time penalties. Because now he's going to have to get in front of these three and break a 3-second gap. Which round here with DRS and Slipstream is very, very tough to do. Oh, Kush has lost the back end. Hang on, I do have a message. Oh, okie dokie. I will do that right now. Let's have a look here. Oh no. It is not letting me. Oh, there we go. View gamer card. There we go. Oh, Killian's already in the pits. Only 5 laps in. Oh, we do have a full course caution. I find it strange that these guys are pit. So, as it stands, Bradford is currently leading the race. He does have a 3-second time penalty though, and the guys behind him have pit, but it seems that Brad is sticking to his strategy. I think this might be a good move. The championship leader, Havoc, is currently now sitting in P3. Have you seen the new Vegeta in his ego form? Oh yes, Ultra Ego with the purple hair. Yes, I have seen it. I'm really looking forward to when they start adapting that into the anime, because obviously that was all in the manga. Do you still prefer Margin Vegeta? I mean, Margin Vegeta's my boy, you know. Margin Vegeta was amazing, but to be fair, Vegeta in general is he's just a geezer. I like all forms of... Do you like the Ultra Ego form? Yeah, I think it's a good concept, because obviously I'm going to start talking real nerd shit right now because there's a safety car, so I don't have to worry about talking about what's going on. But obviously I just love the fact that Vegeta just embraces the fact that he's not going to be able to learn Ultra Instinct because it's just not his style. So he goes down the God of Destruction route to keep up with the power level of Goku, and I just think that's just perfect for his character. Mwah! Can you imagine a fusion between those two? You know, like Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Ego Vegeta fusion. Ultra Ego Instinct, like, white and purple hair. Give it to me. Give it to me now. Inject it straight into my fucking veins. Right, safety car is going to be in this lap. I should have put all the telemetry on. What am I doing? Right, we'll disable that. There we go. That's what I want. And that is contact between those two. I saw that. Bit of a silly move, if you ask me. But he's just given a position to his far better teammate, so it don't matter. That was a corner cut and a half. Joe with the fastest lap of the race. There is penalties everywhere right now. Joe with an amazing move on Apollo. He's now going to use this time to try and catch up to the back of Killian. Bradford wise to let Killian through there. He knew he was on the faster tyre, so there was no real point fighting him. Oh, bit of a lock up there from Bradford as well. Oh, bit of contact between the Mercedes and the Ferrari. Well, that was just... And that is Brad all the way back down to pretty much nearly last place. He is not going to be happy with that. Another time penalty from Kush. He's falling apart. But Killian right now, he's got a 2.2 second lead over the rest of the entire field. Good racing from the McLaren and the AlphaTauri. Oh, that is Joe round. It's that time again, guys. There we go. Right, so guys, we do have another safety car. Can definitely expect to see Joe coming into the pits right now. Kush has got a drive-through penalty for speeding. Considering Kush has also got front wing damage, I'm assuming that he was the cause of Joe spinning. Oh dear. I'm getting messages now. Seems some people are very, very annoyed with a certain driver on the grid right now. And so they fucking should be, quite frankly. The racecraft has been non-existent. Anyway, Havoc. He's on a fresh set of mediums now. The safety car. Despair has somehow managed to worm his way up into P3. Go on, lad. Paper Stream in P4. Absolute hero. That sounded like contact with a wall. Joe all the way down in P13. He's pitting again. This is going to leave him in last place, but he is going on to another set of mediums. The same set of mediums that he was currently on, or that he was previously on. I don't think he's a very happy bunny. That Mercedes looks so fucking good. I'm sorry, it just does. So as it stands, with time penalties, only 4 drivers currently do not have penalties. They are Southern Ping. The 2 Haas drivers, get in there, boys. And our current race leader, Killian. Havoc sitting, our current championship leader, Havoc, sitting in a very lofty P7 right now. He's doing very, very well for himself. Really proud of that boy. He's just recently moved to 0 assists whatsoever. So, you know, to be able to perform the way that he's doing right now, very proud of him. He's doing something that I couldn't. So, my hat's off to you. I always tip my hat to talent, and you've got bags of it, son. You're only going to get better. But, safety car restart. I'm going to get on board with... Oh, Squire in the pit lane, interestingly enough. He's broke his front wing again. How's he done that? We will never know. Havoc now up into P5. Absolute legend. Oh, we got yellows at the back. Is that Joe again? Oh, Joe, what have you done, son? You are having a torrid time. Allied Squire, though, he's avoided the chaos by coming into the pit lane. He's now on the hards. And he's probably going to be going to the end of the race from here. So, you never know. This strategy from Allied Squire could work out very, very well. Our current championship leader, though, Havoc, he's on the cusp of a podium right here. He's got Kush in front of him, who does need to serve a drive-through, and that is the Ferrari round. But it looks like he's avoided damage. He's not enjoying himself out there. Killian's just gone. Built different. Despair in P2 right now. That offer still stands, by the way, guys. Oh, that's a huge lock up there from Paperstream. He locked up for about 3 weeks. Right, DRS has been enabled. And Havoc is now currently sitting on the podium. Although he does have the very, very fast Neon Shockers behind him in the Alpine. He is going to be chasing them down. Allied Squire with a 3-second time penalty. He's just trying to do his thing. Despair with another time penalty. I'm not surprised. See, what Havoc needs to do is that he needs to realise that Neon Shockers behind him is probably the faster driver. Let him go and just let him drag him along via DRS. But as it stands right now, I don't know if I can check. Here we go, yeah. So, to be fair though, Havoc does only have 3 seconds, whereas Neon does have 6. So he does have a bit of a buffer with what to play with. Doing a very, very good job. Cushmania with another penalty. That man's got 0 talent. Yeah, all Havoc needs to do here is try and just cling on to the back of Neon Shockers like he's doing. Stick in the DRS. Joe with the fastest lap of the race. Absolute hero. Apollo on his first race back after God knows how long. Currently sitting in P5 right now. What a hero. Hunt, after an abysmal qualifying, is currently now up into P6. It's been a really solid drive from him so far. Southern Ping in P7. Lucasade currently sitting in P8. Go on, lad. Bradford in P9 and the Moron in P10. Trying to chase him down, which should probably inevitably cause another crash. Paperstream has pitted and he's gone on to a fresh set of softs. That was always bound to happen. Is that another full course caution? Ah, it's just a virtual safety car. Oh no! Paper stream with a drive-through for speeding under VSC. That fucking sucks. Oh, he was doing so well. Sorry, I had a message. I had to reply. Both the Haasers are currently in the pit lane right now. Paperstream serving his drive-through. Killian's just gone. What a lad. Oh no, that's Brad. He's out of the race. Oh, and Apollo's just hit the wall as well. That is another full course caution. Well, yet again. Oh dear. Right. Sorry about that. Replying to messages. Got to reply to people. Got to show that I'm not ignorant. Right, so let's see here. Once everything is built back up and everyone is back in formation, we have one hell of an end of a race. Let's get my fucking camera off this fucking clown. There we go. Right, so, update. Killian, as it stands, is still on those mediums that he's done 16 laps on. I'm not too sure he can get to the end on those tyres. However, behind him, he has two very, very hungry people. One of them is an absolute fucking minefield on soft tyres, being Despair and Havoc. Killian is in a bit of a tricky situation as it stands. Because I think he still needs to pit. And the only thing he can do is hold on and pray that those tyres don't give way. Because he's got two relatively quick drivers behind him on fresh softs when he's on very, very warm mediums. This could go down to the wire. Was this the third safety car we've had this race? Fourth? I've lost count. Oh, Paper Stream needs to try and get onto the back of this train for the safety car. I think he's just about going to make it. As long as Killian is nice enough to hold this pack up long enough, Julian should just about get onto the back of this pack. There he goes. Right, let's have a quick look at penalties right here. There is quite a lot of penalties. Havoc just needs to do his best and try and stick with these guys. He's in a very good spot. Only a 3-second time penalty when the guys behind him both all pretty much have 6 and 9s. This race is definitely going to come down to time penalties at the end. 100%. Remove that telemetry there so you can actually see what's going on. Oh, here we go, Despair. He's going down the inside. He's going to have the inside line. He's got the overspeed as well. Those fresh tyres are definitely a factor right now. And... oh, what have I just witnessed? What have I just witnessed? Oh. Jesus, boys, calm yourselves. Sorry for the this audio cutting out occasionally. This game is very shit. So, but despair on those fresh softs. He is trying to get away. It is very tough around here to do so. But he is doing his utmost best. Oh, that's going to cost him. That's going to cost him big time. Havoc's doing a very, very good job sticking with these guys. Again, apologies for the audio, guys. There's not much I can really do about it. Oh, there's a bit of a nudge from Joe. This is all playing into Havoc's hands. As it stands, he is going to finish in P2 as long as he sticks with these guys. Killian's tyres are gone. They are going at pace. And that's Allied Squire out of the race. And another safety car. Holy Jesus. That is really unfortunate for Allied Squire. Although with this safety car, just gives Kush more time to cause fucking carnage for no reason whatsoever. Why? 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 You've just given up track position. You've been on those tyres for 5 minutes. You've just shot yourselves in the foot. Well done, Despair. Good effort, mate. Oh no, boys, what are you playing at? Oh dear. Now, I can understand why Killian would pit. His tyres were pretty much dead. But I don't understand why those that were on softs already switched over. Like, you literally got 5 laps. Like, the clap strats coming out. The clap strat book is a thing. Enjoy it. You've just seen and witnessed the abilities of the clap strat book. Whatever. We move. Lucas Aid coming into the pit lane. Paper Stream currently sitting in P2. He needs to create the biggest wall he has ever seen in the history of America. And he can secure himself a P2 or a podium at the very, very least. He needs to embrace his inner Trump. Killian still has a very good chance to win the race here. A very good chance. In theory, all he really needs to do is pass paper stream. And he is in provisional P1. Safety car is in this lap. We're going to have a 6-lap sprint to the finish, unless there's another safety car. I just realised Neon's on hards as well. This is going to suck for Neon. Come on, Julian, you got this. I believe. Oh, that is someone round. Who is that? That's Lucasade. Despair's gone into the pits again. He's completely out of the running. The absolute con artist has managed to wiggle his way up into P1, but doesn't matter because he's got about 12 months of penalties. As it stands, Havoc is still in a very good spot here to get P2. Yellow flags. That's Despair being an absolute joke again. Yep. Can't Havoc. You need to get past Neon here, son. No, he's round again. He's doing so well. And he's just broken his rear wing, I guaranteed. What are you doing? What are you? Certainly not championship material, I'll tell you that. Anyway. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Joe with another time penalty as well. Can't Havoc, you need to get past Neon. He's holding you back. Can cost you a second place here, son. You need to get that butt moving. Moving up front, Killian is just chilling. He knows he doesn't need to pass these two. He's just chilling, making sure he finishes the race. Smart. Yeah, knew that was coming. Come on, Havoc, you need to get past. He is costing you time. Oh, this might be Havoc's moment. Another 3-second time penalty for the absolute fucking clown. Not surprised. Oh, look, oh, would you look at that? He's probably going to barge Killian off as well. Wouldn't put him past him. It's alright, Killian just needs to chill. He's fine, he's got no penalties whatsoever. He's won this race. I'm more worried about Havoc. Come on, lad. P2 was literally right there. And he's just reset to track. Well done, dickhead. Caught in 4K. And Havoc gets P3. Well done. Good effort from the guys up there. Joe, great comeback drive as well. Havoc with a brilliant performance. Getting thingy. Kush finished P6, but will probably end up being P fucking 11 because he reset to track like an absolute thunder cunt. But Bobby, remind me, you don't have a mic, do you? Yeah, that's right. Fuck off. Not interested in you anyway. P3. Go on, lad. That's how we race. Yes. Bobby, you don't have a mic, do you, mate? You do have a microphone. Sweet. Would you be interested in a interview? I'll get everyone in for a podium interview. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right, let's get this cutscene out of the way. Fuck this shit. We don't want to see that. Yeah, guys, there you have it. Scuderia with a dominant performance, really. P1. Joe with a great comeback drive from P14 for P2. Very lucky to get the P2. I think if Havoc managed to get past Neon Shockers, he would have actually been able to claim P2 for himself. But let me just get these guys invited in. Hopefully all these guys will join. There's Havoc.
There we are. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Just waiting for Killian and Joe. Ah, there's Killian.
Race, lads.
That's how we race, lads. That is how we race. Right, just need Joe. Ping him in Discord as well, see if he can join us. Indie is my shit. Right, just need Joe. Ping him in Discord as well, see if he can join us. Right. Right, so what we'll do, we'll get this started. If he joins, he joins. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Who cares? We'll start with you, Killian, and please be sure to tick the little box in the party. I believe that's still a thing. To include your audios. But yeah, Killian, we'll start with you. Obviously, you started on a pole position. Probably the best place to start here at Canada. Especially if you can get out of the that DRS in the first couple of laps, which you did. And yeah, you were well in control. I just noticed in the chat that you were pretty much running on skimmed milk the entire time. With 2 warnings after lap 10. But very, very dominant drive from you. Obviously with the no penalties, and that pretty much secured you that win. And a very dreadful Mercedes driver. But yeah, please give us a few words, mate, if you don't mind.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Is it coming through the stream? I have included it this time. It didn't work when we did the US interviews.
No bother. Let's just have a quick check.
See if it's coming through before I give my amazing speech.
Yeah, you're clear, mate. Go for it.
Nice. Well, I don't. No, I'm not gonna say that. That's mean. No, it was a good race. It was good fun. Like you said, totally in control. The safety cars kept kind of ruining my flow a little bit, but apart from that, kept it going. Was either praying that the mediums would make it to the end if another safety car came out when Bradford crashed. Because when he crashed and then the safety car came out, I'd literally just passed the pit exit.
Yeah, I was worried about you about at that point. I did mention that you were going to be on pretty much like 16 lap old mediums, and everyone behind you was on fresh softs. So I was just like, this could hurt. But penalties and all that good stuff as well. I think you probably still would have won the race regardless. Personally, you were just clear today.
I saw.
In all honesty.
I kept checking during the safety cars and the race director what the pens were for everybody. I was just looking through and I was just like, oh my god, what has happened? But the Mercedes guys didn't have their best day. I think they can both agree with me on that. And good to take full advantage of it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna really talk about one of the Mercedes drivers because from what I saw, caught in 4K, absolute abysmal. I won't lie.
Reset to track
here next week. Yeah, you reset to track at the end as well.
Oh, naughty.
Yeah, P6, more like P11. But from what I saw today, probably won't even be here next week. Won't lie. So we'll leave it at there. I'll speak to the other admins later tonight. But yeah, again, brilliant result from you. I'm not too sure what the standings are and how that changes the standings as of right now, because I haven't got them up. But obviously, Havoc here, current championship leader. He did finish in P3 after a really great race from him as well. So, but you are looking good. And obviously with Joe not being up to par with his usual standards as well, you know, you got a really good haul of points here today. So really looking forward to seeing what you can do next week, because like I said, I'm going to be the commentator and the streamer from here on out until the end of the season.
You keep giving me compliments when I'm racing. I'm going to end up crashing.
But yeah, thank you for your time, Killian, and I'll see you next week, mate.
Nice.
Onto Havoc, mate. Great race from you. I think you're still the championship leader. I'm not too sure. I'll have to confirm that with Ben later. But regardless, you know, you're driving like a contender, and it's really impressive. Like I said in the stream, obviously you've just moved to no assists and stuff like that, and you know, like what you're doing at the moment with no assists for the first time ever, you know, and you've just got this unrelenting pace right now, and it's really, really nice to see. And I'll tip my hat to you, because, you know, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could maintain that level of pace that you've got right now. You know, don't get me wrong, it's not like in the top 3, but it's there, and as long as you're consistent, you've got a good shout. But yeah, give us a few words, my man. Give us a few words on your race.
Mixed. Mixed. The entire race start was terrible. Anti-stall dropped 5 places. Big crash to start, makes back up to 5th. Then the race was kind of boring for the middle part, and then at the end, and the last 2 safety cars came out. Changed my strategy, went soft. The other safety car came out. But the tyres, I had to pit because the tyres were 30% worn. So I felt like if I kept going, I would lose the rear of the car and end up destroying the entire race. So I decided to pit, change new tyres so I can salvage some sort of point. Didn't think I would get on the podium because of that pit stop, but I did anyway. So really happy. And if it wasn't nighttime, I would literally be yelling, because every time I get to the podium, I'm going mad.
No, mate, you completely deserve it, and you know, to be honest, P2 was right there for you as well.
Yeah, such
a
hard circuit.
I was trying to will you on.
I know,
I heard. And I was just like if you could just get past Neon, who was obviously on the hards, you know, you could have started making some inroads on the guys ahead of you.
Hard circuit. And it's really,
you know, it is a tough circuit. Yeah. You know, it is one of my personal favourites. But yeah, it is a very, very tough circuit to master. But saying that, I'm a pervert for street circuits anyway. Any circuit that's got walls, I absolutely adore, because they're so fun to drive. But yeah, great performance from you, and I think you're still championship leader, like I said, but I'm not too sure. I'll have to confirm that with Ben later on.
I'm still mad. I still can't believe it. I'm leading the championship. I would never thought I would be doing that, but I am, and it's just amazing.
Consistency is key, my friend. You know? So that's all it is. You know, just stay consistent, and you know, even if you don't win, you know, you're definitely a worthy competitor, and you know, all you just need to do is just try and find that next level, and then you can really, really be in for a shout. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it from me. For the SRL commentary. It's been a real blast. I've really enjoyed being back and commentating. We had a good old bit of a meme sesh halfway through as well, so that was fun. But guys, I'll be live again 5 o'clock GMT on Wednesday as per usual. I've been the Pog, you guys are the MVPs, and you guys are the Pog Army. Every day is worth the same, no matter how you choose to spend it. So spend yours exactly how you want to. See you later.